Today's video we're going to be shaving with Dr. Mike's Old Fashioned Cocktail and a vintage Wade and Butcher. If you like the sounds of that, stay tuned and let's get shaving. Greetings friends, welcome to the Den with me, J-Mac, the Red Island Shaver. So glad to have you all aboard for the Monday shave, and yeah, we're gonna have fun with this one. We are using Dr. Mike's Old Fashioned Cocktail. Now, when I unboxed this last week, this was part of the care package from Phil Trembly, I was a little confused. I did some digging and then Phil told me what it was, and this soap is based on the Old Fashioned Cocktail. And then, you know, once he told me that and I started sniffing it again, I was like, oh yeah, it's an Old Fashioned Cocktail. It smells just like an old fashioned. It's really, really, really cool. And it's not like a sickly sweet whiskey note that sometimes you get in some soaps. This is like a straight up like rye whiskey note, like the bitterness, the oakiness, and then you get the orange. And I'm wondering if the bitters will come through, because apparently it has the sense of the aromatic bitters in here as well. So yeah, very, very cool. Really looking forward to trying this out. So we're gonna get right into it using the CoyoteCuts Psychodelic Funk today, 26mm tuxedo knot, and we'll just get in here. Oh, I want to show you that has a cherry down in there, which is cool. Some people make their old fashions with the cherry. I do not, but fun fact, the old fashioned is my favorite cocktail. As a lot of you guys know, I like my whiskey or my scotch, and I like it two ways. I like it neat or an old-fashioned. If I'm looking to get a little bit more alcohol into the system a little quicker, I'll make some old-fashions. 2-ounce pour. Actually, I start with a sugar cube. I do it super like tied into the original recipe. I use a sugar cube. 4 dashes of bitters usually is what I like. 2 ounces of rye whiskey or bourbon. Ice, and then finish with expressing an orange peel into the drink, rubbing the rim, and then sending that orange peel on a dive to the bottom of the glass. And that's how I enjoy my old-fashioned, super classic. Some people do use a cherry, which is fine. I just can't get good Moschino cherries here, so you know, if you can't get the good Luxardo ones, then I wouldn't bother adding them in. So we'll keep loading this. This is a glycerin soap. I don't have a ton of experience with glycerin soap, so I'm just going for a nice heavy load here. And, you know, it's better to have too many suds than not enough suds. I've been told by Phil that this is nice, slick soap. So, Phil knows what's what. I think I'll go with that. The tips look fairly well loaded with soap. And you're not really going to get all the added benefits of all the butters and stuff in the glycerin-based soap, but you know what? As long as it's slick and not drying on the face, I'm okay with that, because I have lots of good post-shave products that I have at my disposal. So it's all good in the den. So we'll apply this to the face. Scent strength is medium. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of orange. And a lot of that boozy whiskey note right off the bat. And like I said, it's not that sickly whiskey note you can get in some soaps or like a synthetic whiskey. This is whiskey. That's really nice. I am picking up a little bit of the bitter undertone from the aromatic bitters. And the cherry, I don't think, is really bringing anything to the party. I don't know if there's a cherry scent note in here or not. But anyway, I think this is going to load and lather just fine. Well, it's loaded. I think it's going to lather just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this like I've been doing lately. I am going to do a face lathering tutorial video here at some point. Maybe not this week, because this week's going to be heavy on the content with the giveaway and everything. But next week maybe I'll just pop up a face lathering tutorial, and I'll just link it in all my videos going forward if you guys want to check that out. So I will be back with a lathered up face, and we're ready to rock and roll. We'll catch you in a minute. All right, and we are back, and as you can see, got a nice low structure lather on the face. Took quite a bit to get it to a low structure lather. There's the brush, just chock full of the sudsy stuff. This lathered up like a dream. Had no problems taking water. I think I have it right at that good level of hydration that I want for a straight razor shave. Obviously, we want a thinner, slicker lather for a straight razor shave, or at least that's what I prefer nowadays. And we're going to go with the Wade and Butcher, the celebrated 1890s. This is the last shave of Straights and Shavettes January. So I figured, let's go out with a bang and use like my best straight razor. Or we're going to try to do the whole shave. It is getting a little tuggy. If I shallow blade it, I think I might be able to get through the whole shave with it. But yeah, this blade is showing the amount of shaves it has on it for sure. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. Soap is nice and slick though. Loving the scent.
Well, I don't know. You gotta get it fixed eventually. You can't take my hair all the time.
Pardon the comments from the peanut gallery outside the den. Wife and the young fella are talking. That was a nice first pass. I'm impressed so far with this glycerin soap. Actually, I don't really have a whole lot of experience with glycerin soaps, and you don't really see them a lot. You know, now kind of the way of the world is, you know, with the with all the soaps, all the butters, and don't get me wrong, I do love me some highly buttered soap, but this one is a nice little change of pace, I gotta say. And I'm really digging the scent. Old-fashioned on the face. I like it. I dig it. I really dig it. So thank you to Phil. It was awesome. He knew I would like this. This was the surprise he said he was going to send me, and yeah, he was right. I'm digging this surprise. I might be able to get through the shave with this Wade and Butcher. I really hope. Because I'm kind of saving this one for the end of January. Haven't used it at all. It is kind of tough to wield this one though, because the scales are so loose. Really got to be careful with a blade like this. You really got to make sure you're holding on to the spine. And even then, by holding onto the spine, the razor still wants to wiggle all over the place. This is one I really should be smart and just take out a rotation until I can get it to Randy and get these scales fixed. I really hate to take it out of rotation, but Might be the safest option. Now, I know it may look like the shave is going great, and it's going pretty good, don't get me wrong, but the pucker factor, using a straight razor where it feels just all wiggly wobbly in the hand, is kind of alarming. Probably shouldn't be doing it, but we're doing it anyway. You know why? Because we're crazy around here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'd like to thank everybody for the huge response to the giveaway video. It means the world. I know I made the comment. I just made the reply short. I just wanted to make sure I reference everybody and acknowledge everybody. So thank you all. And just a reminder, if you haven't entered that giveaway yet and you're one of my subscribers, go ahead. That's the video below this one in the order of things on the channel. Rules are simple. You just have to be a subscriber and leave a comment saying hashtag TRC and you're entered. And we're going to be doing a draw for 3 gift cards next Sunday, or this coming Sunday. So, yeah, looking forward to doing that. Appreciate all the support on the channel. And it means the world to me watching this channel grow. You know, when I started the channel, I started it because I wanted to post some videos in a Facebook group, and Facebook was kind of spazzing out and not allowing people to share videos from their camera roll. So the easiest workaround was to do it through YouTube. So that's what I did. I started a YouTube channel and started doing the videos there just to share to Facebook. And the next thing you know, I started getting subscribers and stuff, and I thought, oh geez, maybe there's something to this. And here we are at 700 subscribers, so thank you very much. It really does mean the world to me. You know, I know everybody's busy. Everybody's got a lot of stuff going on in their lives. So when you take time out of your day to watch one of my videos, I really do appreciate that. And you know what? That was a good shave. The weight actually performed a little bit better than I thought it was going to. So I'm going to cut this. I'm going to go do my clean up and take care of this mess. And then we're going to come back with the post shave and the final thoughts. See you in a second. Alright, and we are back, done with the quick cleanup and the cold water rinse. That was a very nice shave. Not a ton of residual slickness left on the face. Not really dry either though, which is also important. I can live without having a bunch of residual slickness on the face for my post-shave routine as long as my face isn't dry. And we're definitely not dry. May have missed a spot over here like I always do. This is a tough area. I can go over this area like 20 times and like not catch all the whiskers. It's very annoying, but face feels good. That's the most important part. So we're gonna go with first Canadian Ace of Spades. This brings the whiskey, the bourbon, the cherry, some cigar smoke. Should pair nicely. I'm not really getting any residual scent off the soap, so for this one, it's not one you really have to worry about having the matching splash for. You can go whatever you want. Pick something complimentary. You could pick something completely different. I think it's going to work out just fine. Yeah, oh, that was a nice shave. It's going to set me up really, really good for the afternoon, for the evening. Oh, I love the scent on this. Well, that was fun. That was a good experience. Thanks so much, Phil. You know, glycerin soap. Never really would have thought to give a glycerin soap, you know, another look with everything that I have in the den. Pleasantly surprised. There's not a thing wrong with that soap. Perfectly fine for a straight rasage shave, or a shavette, or a DE, or a piece of broken glass in a stick. Whichever way you like to shave, I think Dr. Mike's is going to help you out just fine. So that's going to do it for me, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow, helps our wet shaving community grow. Ultimately, that's what we're after here, is to make this wet shaving community the biggest and greatest hobbyist community that there ever was on the intergoogles. So until next time, be safe, be kind to one another, and have a great day. Need a better shave, and we will catch you in the midweek video. Peace.